Ancient Egypt, a country renowned for its megalithic structures. Here lie some of the planet's most mysterious buildings of the ancient world. You are now listening to the supreme technology of the ancient Egyptian world. Ancient Egypt had some of the world's highest levels of energy, the energy which scientists have over the years been trying to tap into. The Egyptian government are constantly trying to block countries from researching the pyramids. The ancient past of Egypt and the language called Sufi was spoken throughout the land. The pyramids have survived many catastrophes, wars, and it is believed cataclysms. Decades ago, artifacts were found in Egypt which contained energy infused within its core. The pyramid itself is filled with tombs, relics, gold, gems, tablets, mummies, and the inscriptions throughout the pyramids of Egypt. Saqqara, Giza, and Assur all contain pyramids within its borders. Older constructions are built with larger stones. Newer constructions are built with smaller stones. Some of the older constructions go far deeper than we first imagined. The inside of the pyramids are usually highly decorated, mainly with the occupant of the pyramid. In today's modern world, the biggest source of energy is hydroelectric dams, which are used to provide energy throughout the planet. However, in ancient Egypt, it is believed they used and harvested energy in a similar fashion. Scattered throughout Egypt, there are dozens of ancient Egyptian monuments which carried with them electrical fields which don't chart in the human duplication or version, as it were, of electrical energy, with fields of energy which are far greater and powerful than the energy we create today. The stones itself contain subtle energy. All over the world there are stones and structures similar to the ones in Egypt, which carried with them its own version of magnetic field energy, like Stonehenge, the pyramids, Aztec buildings, Buddhist temples, churches, and loads of public areas and buildings that are all built over these electromagnetic energy fields. And when in the presence of them, you can feel the positive energy they give off. Ley lines also carry this subtle energy across its lines, and typically along those lines, which usually cross, have ancient temples and structures built over them. The energy contained within these lines alter at different times of the day and night. During the day, the energy is much stronger and weaker during the night. This is due to the Earth's geomagnetic field, which conducts electricity. Parallel to this energy is a hidden energy which Nikola Tesla is believed to have hacked into. The energy that comes from this electricity in Asia is known as prana or chi, which some masters have managed to conduct and channel. The movement of water through limestone can unbelievably produce electrical charges, and during a thunderstorm, the limestone with water flowing over it can submit electrical currents that can light a light bulb, like the light bulbs that were found in Egypt, with water paths leading up to them from the Nile current, which under the water was covered in limestone, and it is believed this technology was used to light up the pyramids. At the bottom of the pyramid, we have a charge of negative energy. Below the pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid, we have a charge of positive energy, emitting energy from the top of the pyramid. And if those energies meet and become strong enough, you get a superior charge of energy, which in fact would glow with energy. Around us is invisible amounts of subtle energy, and through flash photography on the old pyramids, scientists are able to physically see the electrified air, which emits a glow similar to the sun. I believe the Egyptians mixed energies together like a form of electrical magic. As scientists discovered over 4 types of energy was used back then: crystal, water, stone, sun, wind, and lightning were some examples of these created energies. On some of these structures there were openings where the stars and sun could be seen through them. Astrologically, these structures and positions are placed facing some of the stars' most iconic zodiac signs, with the moon eclipse and sun can be seen over these structures through window gaps over the pyramids and monoliths. It is clear Egypt, as mysterious as it is far more advanced than we could begin to understand. From the pyramids of Giza to the temples and burials of its kings and queens, here lies the superpower of the ancient world, filled with wonder in all its splendor. A fallen empire constructed in the eye of the gods. Ancient Egypt will ultimately always be the supreme technology of the ancient Egyptian world.